I'd like to turn the meeting over to our presiding officer, club president, Mr. Louis Crawford.
Well, good evening, fellow Toastmasters. We have our guest here tonight. If you haven't met Troy, he is our division director, and he is going to do our induction ceremony today, since we have all but two people here. He's come from, let's see, you're the Elgin Club, right? So
I'm in the Elgin Club, the Toast of the Fox Toastmasters. Yes.
I guess I'll let you introduce yourself here in a minute. Actually, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself right now?
Well, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Troy Laporte. I am the Division A Director. I have been to Toastmasters for about 16 years. Been quite a long time that I've been to Toastmasters, obviously to improve my communication and leadership skills. I've always been in the Toast of the Fox Toastmasters Club in Elgin. We've been in different locations, but last year I was the Area 12 Director and got to visit a few extra clubs. I'm just excited to be here, meet some new people, and looking to expand my experience as Toastmasters, in their environment. So, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. At this point, then, I'll turn the meeting over to Troy, who will take us through the induction ceremony.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I want to thank Dick for reaching out and inviting me this evening. It's a pleasure to come here. I've not been to this club before. I get to the Aurora area because I have a daughter that happens to go to school at the Rosary School there. But, it's fun to come down here and visit some more people. This evening, I will do the induction ceremony for our new officers. But before I induct our new officers, I'd like our existing officers to stand and thank them for their services. I don't know who was here previously as an officer. All right. Well, thank you for your service. At this point in time, you are now released from your duties as the 2023 and 2024 officers of this club. Thank you. Next, if I could ask our upcoming officers to come up here. We'll ask everybody to come up here and line up. I know we're missing our Sergeant-at-Arms and Treasurer, I believe. Yeah. If we could start with our Secretary, Vice President of PR, Membership. I know we have Vic online for Education, and then, of course, President.
Number 2 of that.
Dan.
How are we going?
Dan. So let's start with Secretary, PR, Membership. We have Dick online, and then President. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. I don't do this very often, so I will read from a script. I am here to install the officers of the Fox River Toastmasters Club and to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated, to help people from all walks of life to speak in an effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I will ask each officer to hold the gavel. We actually have a gavel here. We don't have one at my club. Great to have that. I will ask each officer to hold the gavel as a symbol of leadership. I'll give a brief description of your challenge that each of your roles and responsibilities must fill. We will start with our Secretary, Dan Rand. As Secretary, you maintain the club's records, manage club files, handle club correspondence, and take the minutes of each club and executive committee meetings. You are also in charge of updating and distributing a roster of currently paid members and keep the club officer list current for Toastmasters International. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes.
Thank you. Chris. As Vice President of Public Relations, you promote the club to the local community and notify the media about club's existence and the benefits. the benefits it provides. You promote the club, update web content, and safeguard the Toastmasters brand identity. It is your job to notify the media whenever your club does something noteworthy for the community. As Vice President of Public Relations, you will find yourself writing newsletters, creating and distributing flyers, and maintaining club presence on the web and in the community. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Vice President of Membership, Mimi. As Vice President of Membership, you promote the club and manage the process of bringing in guests, transforming them into members. By initiating contact with guests, helping them feel welcome, and providing them with the information they need to join, you will help maintain a constant influx of new people into your club. You will also attentively monitor the membership levels, strategize with the rest of the executive committee about how to overcome membership challenges when they occur. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Mimi. I'd hand it to Dick, but he's online.
Oh,
It'd be great if he had one, so he could just like.
There you go. We need an emoji or something there for Dick. All right. Should turn this way. You can actually see
You can
if I
see
look
that
this way. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Chris. As Vice President of Education, you schedule members' speeches, verify the completion of projects, and serve as a resource for questions about the education program, speech contests, and your club mentor program. You are an important source of Toastmasters knowledge for club members, and it's your job to become familiar with all aspects of Toastmasters education. Dick, will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Our president, Lewis. The president one is much longer.
Yes, it is.
Having been elected the club president of the Fox River Toastmasters Club, you are its chief executive officer and are expected to preside at all club meetings and at regular and special meetings of your executive committee. It is your challenge to see this club enables its members to achieve their educational goals. It is also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Please accept this gavel, which you have, as a symbol of your leadership and dedication to the office. The gavel is a symbol of power and authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as a leader. A team is more than a collective of people. It is an emotional force rooted in feeling, thoughts, and actions of all members with the common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club, a club which everyone is proud. Will you, as club president, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
The installing of officers. It is my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters officers installed for the Fox River Toastmasters Club.
Otherwise, we could